Hello, everybody. We're live. We made it. Welcome. I'm gonna give you a second to find me here and log on, and then I'll tell you what you're gonna need for class today. But first, I need a little bit of water. All right, so today you're not gonna need a lot of different types of equipment, but you are gonna need quite a wide range of weights, of dumbbells. We're doing like a full upper body, heavy strength class today. So you need lots of options. We're also going to drop sets. And if you don't know what a drop set is, that's fine. You will by the end of class. So here's what you need. You need something to sit down on. Just a chair, a bench, your couch, something to sit down on. And then you need a whole bunch of different sizes of weights, okay? So I've got really light to really heavy. So start getting your weights, piling them around you. I have like the biggest pile of weights that I've had in a while in class. So I want you to have a wide range going from really heavy to fives. So basically I have like everything I can lift. I have fives, eights, 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s, and then I grabbed a set of 30s because we are doing, again, a full upper body workout today. So I want you to have lots of options because we're gonna do some lifts that are for smaller muscle groups in our upper body, and then we're gonna do some lifts that are for much larger muscle groups in our body, and so in our upper body, and so you need to have lots of options. Okay, so I'll say that one more time and then we're gonna get started. If you're joining me live today, let me know. If you don't have time, we'll chat right at the end of class today, so don't sweat it, but you need a whole bunch of weights from really heavy, heavier than you think you would be comfortable lifting, and then really light. So I've got like the biggest pile of weights over here that I've had in a while. I have 5s, 8s, 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s, and a set of 30s. So have access to lots of different sizes of weights today, all right? And then you need something to sit down on, okay? I'm gonna give you a second to grab those things, and then we are gonna start moving. I am excited to be back. I've had 2 days of no live class. So we're getting kind of back on track today. So welcome if you're joining me, glad to have you. And then we'll see what next week brings. We shouldn't have any hiccups next week, but you know, we'll see. All right, grab all your weights, a whole bunch of different sizes of weights. I want you to have something that's really heavy for yourself, and then I want you to have something clear down to 5s. So I've got a huge pile of weights ranging from 5-pound dumbbells all the way up to 30-pound dumbbells today, and then you need something to sit down on. Jody and Courtney, welcome. I'm so excited you guys are joining me today. And those of you that haven't checked in yet, I'm excited you're here too. All right, let's get started. So let's start out light. I just want you to feel out this first move. So I've got 5s, all right? We're gonna do a compound movement. It's a front raise and an overhead press. And slowly all the way up, overhead press, okay? You're gonna bring it all the way down, and you're doing a front raise, all the way down, and then all the way up for an overhead press. All right, simple enough. We're gonna get those muscles warm, all the way up. Now, I want it pretty controlled. That's why I had you start out kind of light, all right? I don't want you to have to swing. We will bring our weights up. Don't you worry. But for now, keep it fairly light. As always, this is your workout. So if you are throwing up the 5s and you don't even feel like your arms are getting warm, go up to 8s. But I want control, especially in this full overhead lift. So if you have to do this, then you need to go down and wait. All the way up. Press, and then control it on the way down. See, I am feeling this in my shoulders. Even with the 5s, that control and the slower movement, it gets me every time. And then I'm reminded, you know, heavy is awesome, but control with a lighter weight is also awesome. All the way up, press, and all the way down. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. So you're doing the front raise, then you're bringing it all the way up, overhead press, and down. 1 more. Front raise, all the way up, overhead press, and then we'll bring it down. Nice job, set that light weight down. Okay, we're jumping right into the meat of the class. We're doing a bunch of drop sets today. I love drop sets. They are really effective. You will see lots of change if you incorporate these into your workouts. First drop set, we're just gonna keep it nice and straightforward. T-raise, okay? You're gonna do 10 repetitions of as much weight as you can stand. Then you're gonna take it down 1 step and do 10, and then you're gonna take it down a 3rd step and do 10. So this first set, you might be guessing a little bit. I am going to try 15s for my heaviest. So you can play around with the weight you choose. If you're way too heavy this first set, then maybe step down 2 rungs next set. If you're too light, then hold on to it for the 2nd set, all right? Okay, just that simple 15, it's gonna get me 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're going right down. So the next row down for me would be 12s, right? Take a step down and wait. 10 repetitions, ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Now we got 1 more step down. So what am I at? 12? So I'm going to take it to my 10s. Right into it for 10 reps. Let's go up. Eight more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're going back to our light weights, and we're gonna do that first set that we just did. If you felt like the weight you carried for the first set, that compound move where we do a half front raise all the way up, if you feel like it was way too light, go with something heavier, all right? Okay, you've already done it, so you've got a feel for it. Let's go. Front raise, control, control, all the way up, not super fast, okay? I want your movements to be controlled. Front raise, all the way up with control, and press. So I want you to feel all of those muscles engage on the way up, and then on the way all the way up, and then give me that overhead press, and then control it on the way down. You don't have to be super, super slow, but I don't want you to rush this. All the way up, press, bring it down. We're gonna do a few more, here we go. Front raise, all the way up. for. All right, if you're really light, go up. You know we're doing 4 more, so feel it out. There's 4. The rear delts on this one. Woo! All the way up. There's 3. All right. 2. 1 more. Come on, Erin. 1 more. Up. All the way. Press. And bring it down with somewhat control. All right, set that guy down. Now, we are going to do another rear delt move. This is actually new to you guys, so I want you to keep it light for this first set. I'm going to pick up my 5s again. You're probably in about the same range as you were in the lift we just did. So if you were heavier than me, pick up that same weight. I'm going to turn around a couple times so you can kind of see how to do this one. But we're going to start leaning forward, and your weights are going to go behind you. So you got to lean forward quite a bit. Let's start palms facing one another, and we are going to lift up. So this is a rear delt fly with your weights coming down behind your legs. So when you come up, keep going. You're kind of coming up at an angle, but I want you to end out in that fly position. So it's a little like this. That helps you. Okay, keep going. Palms are facing one another. Palms are facing down when you get up and out to the side. Okay, we're doing 10 right here. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stand on. Set those guys down. Shake it out. Okay. Bicep curl drop set. Standing up. Okay. Simple enough. We're going back to that drop set. 10. Step down 10. Step down for 10. I think 15s are going to still be about my max for the bicep curls. If you have problems with your wrists, don't go super, super, super heavy on these curls, all right? Just traditional. Ready? 10. Let's go. Up. So you've got 10. 9. So if you're not injured, your wrists are all right, then you need to be at your max in 10 repetitions. So from here, you only have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, all right, we're stepping down, so I'm stepping down to 12s. I won't always stick with the same weight, it depends on the lift, so don't be afraid. Maybe you can curl more than you can raise. This is your workout. Ready, let's go. Up. If you were light on the first set, then hold on to that weight again for the second set. If you were really heavy, step down a couple weight increments. Make it work for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. One more step down. So for me, that would be 10s. All right, 10 repetitions. Ready? Let's go. Keep a little bend in your knee. Let's do 7 more. I may have added one. 6, 5. Oh, even with these 10s, it's a struggle after all that heavy stuff. 3, 2. Last one. And 1. Beautiful. All right. First chance to use our chair. We're going to do a 1-arm row. This is going to be a drop set as well. And this is where you have the opportunity to use weight that is way heavier than anything we've done so far. So you're going to be in this position. We're going to do a row, 10, 10, and 10, but you're going to get super, super heavy weight. Most people can row, especially with one arm, a lot more. I'm going to go 30, 20, and then a 15. Then I got my weights. We can do one side and then the other. We're set up for it. Okay. You ready? Here we go. Choose your heavy weight. Nice flat back. You've got 10. Let's do it up. 10. Oh, this is going to be a push. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Last one. 1. All right, I'm going right in to the next set. I'm stepping down to a 20. Ready? Let's go up. 10. 9. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, and then I got my final one with the 15. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Up. 10. 7. 5. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. All right. Stand up for a second. Catch your breath. We're going to do the same set, other side. So you got to feel for that first side. Do you need to switch up your weights? You need to play around with what you chose. We're going to be doing lots of lifts, so don't be afraid to mix it up. If you weren't heavy enough or if you were too heavy, try something different. You can hold 2 weights in one hand if you're able, depending on the type of weight you have. Sometimes it's hard to hold on to both, but get to your max, especially for this first set. And 30 is definitely mine today. All right, you ready? Here we go. 10. 4. 3. And there's 1. All right, we're going straight to the next set. For 10, ready, up. 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then you guys know the drill. Today is kind of drop set day. So we're going to our final set. Take a step down and wait. Ready? Let's go. Up. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice We're gonna be standing up. It's another drop set, but remember how I said you're not necessarily gonna be using the same weights for every drop set? We're gonna do a drop set of front raises. Again, me included, most people cannot raise out in front as much as they can even raise out to the side. So play around with it, you can do a little test. I think I'm gonna start with 12s for my front raise. If it gets to be too much, you can alternate. Front raises hurt some people's lower back because all that weight is out here. If that is the case for you, don't do a front raise. Do a side raise or try your front raise sitting down, okay? Baby that back. All right, so I'm gonna go 12s, 10s, and 8s, I think. Ready? Pick your poison. Bend in the knee, just a traditional front raise. Ready? Let's do it. Up. So I don't want you to swing, okay? Do your best not to swing. 8. 7. If you take that swing away, 6. It's one of the reasons why lots of people have to go down in weight. 5, if you're thrusting your body forward, you're not using your shoulders to lift your weight, you're using your legs and your hips and your momentum. 3, 2, last one. 1, now I gotta step down, so for me, that is to my 10s. 10 repetitions, you ready? Let's do it. Up. 10. 9. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, we're on our final drop set. That means I'm at 8. And I chose these dumbbells for one very special reason. You might be able to tell the reason. 10 front raises. Final set. Ready? Let's go. Up. Control. Those shoulders are most likely pretty spent by now. But we got it. Five. Oh my goodness. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. We made it through that anyways. Okay, this next set, it'll take just a little bit of setup, but don't worry, we're lifting heavy today, so I want you to have a little bit of time between sets. It's just fine. We are going to do a decline push-up. So your feet are going to be on your chair, your hands are going to be on the ground. You got a couple choices. It's been helping my wrists, and quite frankly, I've been feeling it more in the front of my shoulders to do my push-ups holding on to my dumbbells. It gives me a little more range of motion. So I'm going to try to get into position for my push-ups that my hands are on my dumbbells down here. Now, it might take a little bit of doing because I got to get my legs up here. You don't have to put your hands on dumbbells if you don't like that way of doing things, or if it hurts. Some people I know, depending on the type of weight you've got, it can hurt your palms. I don't know the most graceful way to get into position, so I'm going to give it a shot. You can do the same. I think I'll just stick my legs up here like so. All right, now once you're up here, you have a couple options. You can do these push-ups from your knees. That's where I'm going to start. You can also go into a full push-up, but you would straighten out your legs and come out farther so that your feet are on your chair, not your knees. Make sense? All right, So shoulders and chest is what we're gonna be getting here. Give it a feel. You can do these as traditional push-ups if you want. Let's go. When I say traditional push-ups, that just means you can do them with your feet on the ground instead of this incline position or decline position. Go as low as you can. It's gonna look different for everybody. And we are going to crank out 12 more. Here we go. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, so now the trick is to get off somewhat gracefully. Okay, we're gonna do the opposite. So now it's an incline push-up. I guess depending on how high your chair or item is, you could do these from your knees, but even if you do push-ups from your knees normally like I do, try a full push-up in this position because the positioning is different and you might surprise yourself and be able to do a full push-up. Go as low as you can. All right, you ready? Let's go. We just did a set, so we're doing 10 right here. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Beautiful. Okay, keep your chair around. We're gonna sit down. Let's see, so I can tell you what. Okay, we're gonna do another drop set. Seated, T-raise. I'm gonna try the 15s for my heavy again. Even though I'm seated, I'm gonna give it a try. So take a second, get the weights you need near your chair. And then we're gonna do our drop set. You guys know what a drop set is by now. Many of you already knew. Just gonna have a seat. 10, 10, and 10. All right, let's do it. 15s is what I'm starting with. Whatever you start with should be your maximum weight to complete 15 repetitions. That means you can barely do 15 with that weight. Sit at the edge of your seat and sit up nice and tall. Nice wide base. You're gonna be throwing up some heavy weight. Ready? Let's go. We've got 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 2. It's my last one. Come on. 1. All right. Now I'm taking a step down. For me, that's 12. Ready? Right into it. Up. 9, we're 7. 6. 5. 4. 2. take a step down from where you were just at. I'm at 10. All right, 10 repetitions. Ready, let's go. Up. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, nice, all right. You can leave those heavy weights all around you because we're gonna be back using them. But remember that reverse fly, that we put our weights behind our legs. We're gonna do that same movement, but seated. So go light. So I was at 5s when we were doing them standing, and that was almost too much for me. So I'm gonna stick with the 5s. These are little tiny muscles in your rear delts, or in your back, and then incorporating your rear delts. So you're not gonna need a ton of weight. All right, lean it forward. Remember, your palms are facing one another, and then you kind of fly up and out into that airplane position. I really want you leaning forward. Find something to look at right in front of your toes so you don't strain your neck. And I want a lot of control. We are going to do 12 more repetitions. If you're feeling like you're too light, go up in weight. Ready? Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that did it for me. Okay, seated curls, drop set. You guys didn't think we were done with the drop sets yet, did you? We are going to do another set. They're seated. I did the same weights for my drop set when I did curls standing, so I'm gonna stick with the same here. My heavy set will be 15s, and then I'm moving down to 12s and then 10s. You do you though. Okay, let's do it in a hammer curl position. Why not, right? So grab that heavy weight, sit up nice and straight. You can angle a little bit outward because your chair or whatever you're sitting on is gonna be in the way. So pinch those elbows in. Ready, let's go. All right, 10. 4, 2, last one. Okay, it's a drop set. So we're going down 1 set. I'm going to 12s, 10 repetitions. You ready? Let's do it. Up. 10. 6, 5, 2, last one. 1, there we go. All right, we got 1 more set. For me, I'm dropping down to my 10s. You ready? Let's go. Up. 10. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. And and 1. All right, set those weights down, guys. And a little bit of shuffling for a second. That's fine though. Those arms need a little break. We're gonna go back to our decline push-ups. For this set, I'm just gonna do mine with my hands on the ground, not up on my weights, just to mix it up a little bit. But if you have found a certain way of doing these that you would prefer, if you like to use the weights every time, do it. For me, the method to my madness on that one, I really like using the weights. It helps my wrists be in a more neutral position. And like I said, I can really feel it in my shoulders more, on my chest. But if I do too many sets on the weights, my palms start to hurt. So this is my solution. Still, just as effective, super effective. How did I get into this position last time? I think from the front. Let's do it. Okay. Remember, you get to choose. You can do your push-ups from your knees, or you can do them full. Go as low as you can. Put your hands in whatever is a comfortable position for you. You ready? Let's go. Now you want to try to put like your chin or your chest in the middle of your hands, not the top of your head. All right, I know we're at an angle, but you're not there, okay? Chest is what goes between your hands. We're gonna do 12, go as low as you can. 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, can I get out of this position? That's the hardest part. Once your arms are tired, right? Trying to get out of that position. Okay, we're gonna do our incline push-ups now. Gonna give you just a second, mostly give me just a second to catch my breath. You can try these from your knees, okay? Just know if you do them from your knees, you may need to find an item to put your hands up on that's a little lower. It's up to you. All right. I got a runny nose, guys. It's like you should be used to it by now, right? I don't even need to say anything. Those of you who have been working out with me for a while, my nose always runs when I work out. When I lift heavy, when I jump around. All right, let's get it done. We are going to do 12. You're going to go as low as you can. Just go in a hand position that's comfortable for you. Ready? Let's go. 12. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice. Okay, we need to sit back down on our chair. We're going to go to a front raise seated drop set. I have to do lighter weight on my front raise. You might not be the same as me, but I think my high point is going to be 12s, 10, and then my matching purple dumbbells will be my final set in this drop set. Let me check our time. Oh my gosh. It's going by too quick, guys. It's going by too quick. All right. Front raise. You're just doing it seated. Drop set. Start with that heaviest weight. On this one, when you're seated, things are going to change slightly. So sit to the edge of your seat. You're going to be in like a hammer position at the bottom. Come to a peak for a point at chest level. I want you to be heavy, but I do not want you to be so heavy that you have to do this to get your weight up. It's gonna be a challenge to lift that weight up, but you need to be able to do it with some sort of control, okay? I'm at my max for that with these 12s. It's gonna be a struggle. You ready? Set, let's go, up. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 2, last one. 1, all right. Dropping down to my 10s. Ready, set, go. 10. 5, 3, 1. All right. Final set, I'm at 8. Ready? Let's go up. 10. 5. Oh my gosh, the burn. 4, 3. 1. All righty. Final drop set of today. We're going back to rows. So you get to use your super heavy weight for our rows. I did a 30. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, 30 is my max. 20 is the step down, and then, where's my 15? There we go. Once you're set up, we'll be good to go. I am starting on the side that we ended with last time. So if you mirror me again here, and you'll be doing the same. It's not the end of the world, but it helps to mix up the arm that you start with if you do more than one set of a one-arm move. Same thing with your legs, all right? Okay. Oh, I'm stalling. Let's do it. 10, 10, and 10. Max. Ready. And let's go up. 10, 9, 8, 4, 2, and 1. That's getting put down. We're going right to our next rung down. Me as a 20. Ready? Let's go up. 10, 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Final set on the side. 15 for me. Ready? Let's go up. 10, 6, And 1. All right, I'm gonna give us just a second to stand up straight, catch your breath. And we're gonna do our drop set. I got several things on my list, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get to all of them. I gotta decide what's gonna go. That's the hard part. Okay, other side. Get ready with your mats. Set. Let's go. Up. 10. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Step it down. 10 reps. Ready. Let's do it up. 10. 2. And 1. Nice. All right. Final set. Right here. Ready? Let's go up. 10. 9. 9. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. We're going to do one final set of incline push-ups. Okay, so hands on the chair. I want you to max out with these. So it's going to be a little different for everybody. You're just going to go as fast as you can go, as many as you can go. So if you're going faster than me, great. If you need to go slower, cool. Get to the point that you cannot do any more push-ups, all right? I already kind of know where I'm at, so I will count us out for 15. I'm gonna regret saying that 15. That's gonna be a little bit beyond what I think I can do, so we're gonna try it. 15. If you crank and are done before me, get to your max, then cool, you're done. If you need to do more than what I'm asking you to do, keep going for a second when we get done, all right? You get yourself where it's comfortable for you. I'm in more of a tricep push-up position with this chair. That's how I like to do it. Okay, ready? Let's go. And 1. Nice. Okay. Set that chair aside. You know, we might do this last set sitting. Do it. We got 2 sets. So I guess the second to last set. Here's one. We're just gonna do one heavy seated overhead press. One arm and then the other. I want you sitting because we're gonna be our back here at the end. Just doing one set. It's not a drop set. It's gonna be one arm, okay? Palm facing your ear the whole time, so kind of up and out here. I want you to choose a weight that you think is gonna be The most you can do for 12 repetitions. I'm gonna try 15. I might have to bump it down. I try to do this for myself as well. I would rather have you go too heavy and be like, oh, I gotta drop down. In the middle of a set, cool. Then go too light and do the full set and not get to your max. So I try to remind myself of that too. I feel like 15 is gonna be a push for me, but I'm gonna try it. 12 repetitions. One of the reasons it's gonna be a push is the hand position I want you to have. So get your heavy weight in your left hand, and I want it wide, palm to ear, okay? Sit up straight. So you're gonna be here the whole time. Don't go lower than 90 degrees. You ready? Let's go up. So we've got 12, I think I can do it. 11, 10, 9, maybe, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. That was my max for sure. Okay, catch your breath. This positioning out here like this, these subtle hand position and arm position changes make a big difference. They really do. So there's lots of subtle variations to an overhead press. This is one of my favorites. So again, when we go to the other side, you want to be out here at a 90-degree angle, palm facing you. And you kind of keep it wide, all right? It's awesome for the top of that shoulder. Let's get the other side done, shall we? You're ready, sit up straight. Here we go, up. 12, 10, 8, 4, 2, that's that on that side. I promised you one more set, that's it. We're gonna do those funky standing reverse fly where you bring your weights behind your knees. So you're kind of coming out. I always imagine like an old-timey airplane that their wings are just being like deployed out here like this, right? So that's the motion, kind of from behind your back and out to the side. Go light, okay? You've already done this with me. So when I say go light, you should kind of know what that means for you. For me today, it's 5s. Some of you might be in the 8 range. Maybe some of you are even in the 10 range. But this move, most people go down a bit in weight. All right? You can do it seated if it's hurting your back. Go ahead and lean forward. Nice flat back. Okay, I want your palms kind of facing one another behind you. Kind of pinkies angled down slightly because you're going to come up to where your palms are facing the ground. Get those weights lifted up so you're not only bringing them out and around, but you're bringing them up as well. 15. 13. 8. Oh my gosh. 6. 5. 3. 2. Last one. Stand up nice and straight. We're just gonna do a little burnout right here. Bend in your knees, catch your breath. I don't want you to get lightheaded. Ready? Here we go. Just a little burnout, a little shoulder pump right there at the end. Tiny, quick. Lift those elbows. 15, 12, 11, 10, 8, 6, my shoulders are fried, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. That is it for today. Set those weights down, shake it out. We're gonna take just a second, do a real quick stretch for our shoulders. Let me know if you completed this workout. Let me know if you liked the drop sets, okay? Bring your arms behind your back, chest up and out. Just kind of stretch the front of those shoulders. Catch your breath. Relax your neck. Then we're gonna go ahead and shake it out. Bring them forward. Press out here, chin down. Little head tilt for that neck. That's one of the things on me that always gets really tight, my neck. And then we're just gonna circle our shoulders back. Circle them forward. Shake it out. Great job. All right, let me know if you completed this workout. Let me know if you liked the drop sets, or if you hated them, tell me something that you liked. If you didn't like anything in this workout, you hated the whole thing, let me know that as well. We will be working out again together on Monday. And I think I got all my technical kinks worked out, so we should be on time and raring to go at that point. Courtney, have a great weekend too. Jody, I know you already had to go, but thanks for working out with me. Give me your comments, what you like, what you don't like, and let me know if you completed this workout. Even if you do it a little bit later and you're not live, that is cool too. And we'll see you guys for another workout on Monday.